Hello, and welcome to One Replay Day, day number 38. Today's opponent is a Platinum Protest player named Gibberish. I'm not even going to try to say that, as it's not a word, and it's nothing that I would consider close to easily pronounceable. But it probably means something to him. Maybe. You never know. Anyways, it's on Vonnie Research Station, a map which I quite like because it gives you that nice in-base natural. And I feel like it's good for oracles. I do like my oracle play. With spaces in the back behind here, especially at the natural too, where you can hide stuff. Which also makes it good for mutas and drop play, so... Ooh, we got stuff going on already. Alright, so it looked like he was going to double gas steal me. I'll show you exactly what I mean here. With this scouting probe. Alright, so his scouting probe comes in. It sees I haven't taken gas yet. It starts to take a gas. Yeah, I definitely think he's coming over here to double gas steal. And then behind it, get a warp gate or some sort of tech much faster than I can, thus delaying me. That was my normal gas timing though, or pretty close to it, so getting gas there. Oh, he cancelled it. Didn't hurt my build at all. So basically he lost a little bit of minerals for that. But it was a good try. Don't get double gas stolen. Bad. It's real bad in PvP. Alright, Cybercars, mine's a little bit faster, but he's a little bit behind because he ended up cancelling that. Also, he missed a pylon. He's supply blocked right now. Alright, so I'm getting Stalker out. He's building a forge. It's an interesting choice. I suppose he did see me take 2 gas early-ish. So maybe he thinks it's DTs. He's going Stargate. I'm also going Stargate. Like fairly similar timed. Alright, so I've got a scout coming in. Alright, so I see he's got a forge. Throws out a cannon, which is really weird. And I see that he's got a Stargate, so now I've seen all the information I need to see. So basically, I'm getting the hell out of there with that Stalker so I don't just lose it to his Stalker. Didn't even take hull damage, so good on me. Alright, so then instead of building an Oracle, I build a Phoenix, because I want to hard counter his Oracle, because I assume he's building Oracle. Or he's building Phoenix, and I just want to win the Phoenix War. By mostly having more Phoenix. Right, so his Oracle's out and it's coming across. Now I've got 2 Stalkers and a Phoenix. He's got a cannon in his mineral line. Although his Stalkers... Well, he's got a Stalker there. I bet you I could have done some damage by parking an Oracle over here. I mean a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. Alright, so I rebuff his Oracle. But I screw up here. I could have killed that. I'm gonna just miss it too. Yep. Yep, I could have seen that on the mini-map, but I didn't. Or maybe I did. Yeah. I'll pull back looking for it. I've still got these, but he's gonna get at least a few kills. 4 kills, 5 kills. 6 kills, 7 kills. He got 7 kills on an Oracle that I knew was there. That's a big mistake. Especially since I had Phoenix too. That sucks. Puts him quite a ways ahead in economy. So he's got some more gates. I've got some more gates. He's expanding. But I know about it. So I think my plan is to expand too. It is. Alright, so fairly similar timed expansions. He started to build Void Rays. Am I still building Phoenix? How many Phoenix do I have? 1, 2 minutes. I have 4 Phoenix. Which I'm grouping together and trying to be active with now. Looking for probes to see if he's coming with some weird timing, gateway timing behind, but I don't see anything. So he's at Twilight Council. Matting out a robo. Split up a little bit. I'm still making Void Rays. Alright, so I get a little bit of scouting info with my Phoenixes. I don't know if I saw a Void Ray there. Let's get back just a few seconds. Not quite that far. That should be good there. Alright, so I come in here. I get a probe. And I see a Void Ray. Good. So I throw down a Twilight Council. Because if he's going mass Void Ray, I need Blink Stalkers. And if he's really going mass Void Ray, I want Storm too. Because Void Rays are slow to move out of Storm, and you can add a lot of DPS by getting a few Storms on them and then turning into Archons. So I'm going to start patrolling around with my Phoenix. I've got a ton done with him, but I've got a little bit done. I get a probe here. I need to get it before he gets the gas. But he's getting a cannon up. So yep, definitely Void Rays. Charging doesn't do anything against Phoenixes. Phoenixes aren't armored, they're light. So that charge would have done nothing. It's basically just wasted. How are we doing worker-wise? We are ahead. And he killed 7, which means we've done a much better job of either chrono boosting them out or just constantly producing. It might be a little bit of both. So he's got a Templar Archives. Got Phoenix coming in again. Kill a probe, get out. I took a little bit of Phoenix damage there. Get another one. A couple probes here and there. Just pinpricking him. Oh boy, almost lost a Phoenix there. But I didn't. He used Overcharge again. I don't think he knows what it actually does. So Blank's about halfway done. Getting an Observer. I'm getting +1. Has he started upgrades yet? No. Not that I can tell, at least. Anyways. So we're going to have an upgrade lead. Army supply-wise, I think we should be ahead right now. We are, barely. And his army consists of Void Rays, a Mothership Core, and a single Stalker. I've got 4 Phoenix and some Stalkers. And an Observer. Good timing. I'm going to dip in, get a couple more probes. Get out of there. He's throwing down a 3rd. There's a fairly early 3rd. Did he saturate gas yet? He has been trying to, but I've been being annoying. So I should have a good worker lead now. I do. I'm up 10 workers. Although I don't have enough gateways. Not even close. I'm good. I'm adding on gateways. I'm going up to 5. I still need a few more. Oh, this is sloppy. I just lose these Phoenixes for free. Barely do any damage to these Void Rays. What was I doing during that? Is on my camera now? Yes. So I'm moving guys into my gas. They're there on the mini-map. I'm warping in Stalkers. Oh, I thought it was my Observer that got hit. Do I even notice? No. I just lost all my Phoenix. I didn't even notice. Oh, it's so sloppy. I remember what happens next, too. So basically I saw those, or could have seen those Void Rays coming in, and I let 4 Phoenix die completely. Without realizing what was happening. So I've got my gateways up, but I haven't turned them into warp gates yet. I do now. And I'm moving to the left, and I need to be moving to the right, because I'm about to lose my Nexus to a bunch of overcharged Void Rays. I've got Blink, but the Nexus is dead. Although I do a good job here focusing down this Mothership core, which lets me kill at least one of the Void Rays, but I just lost a base. So now he's up to 3 bases, and I am at 1. Although I am adding on gold. I don't think he sees it. No, he didn't see it. Which honestly is lucky for me. Bunch of vital probes. So I sent a bunch of stalkers out because I feel like I need to go kill his 3rd now. But he started dead on other Archons. I'm still ahead though. Oh, he's going double Robo. Double Stargate, double Robo. Alright, so I got quite a few Blink Stalkers. His army's right here though. My army's more mobile. Can't fight against Void Rays when they're overcharged with Stalkers. I did get an Archon there though. I haven't lost anything except for some damage. Lost 1 Stalker there. I killed another Archon though. I feel like I could press the advantage, but I don't here. Okay, so I warp and Stalkers on this side. In my head I'm thinking I'm going to pick him apart like a Terran would though. But I can't blink up into here and pull him out of position. He's got TTs. I haven't realized it yet. So I come in on this side. This Photon overcharges on the 1 base that I'm attacking. It's just I'm attacking 1 base from either side, so it's not really doing anything. I feel like if I had warped down on this side and just kept fighting his army, I could have killed it. Because as soon as the overcharge goes down in the Void Rays, they're not very good against Stalkers. I mean, they're still good, but they're not as good. They just melt Stalkers when they're overcharged. Alright, so I've basically just got my little Blink Stalker ball over there. Getting my gases up. I haven't done a good job saturating. Oh my god, how long were those probes there? A very long time. Alright, so that's the second big error I've made in this game. I just had like 8 or 9 probes just sitting there. Has he started upgrades yet? No. He's at 0-0. I'm working on my +3. I have a huge upgrade lead. And now that I'm getting this saturated, I think I've got an income lead too. Although it looks like he's coming over here to take the gold. See the pylon? He should have. He won't a second. Yep, here he comes. Couple observers. He's just started upgrades. He's getting shields first. It's a very interesting choice. I almost think he's playing an Archon heavy style, but attack is still, I think, a better upgrade to be getting. What's my standing army right now? 20 Stalkers, mostly. He's got Archon, Void Rays. Oof, I lose a lot of those. Oh, I had a Zealot run by, going on at the same time. I'll kill this cannon easily. He looks in a DT, so I'm not going to get anything else done. Where's my observer? Sloppy, do I have an observer? No, that was my only observer, and he's got DTs. So he double expands behind this. He still doesn't know about this gold. Oops, another one. Yeah, he has no idea about this gold. He must be wondering why I don't have a 3rd. Yeah, he's got a probe on patrol just looking to see when I take a base among these 3, but I took the gold. I mean, he's taking the gold right now too, but I've had mine for a while. I down a crap ton of gates. Which is good because I need them. I'm going to be crushing him in gates now. Yeah, 2-1. He's got 2 robos. He's up to 3 Stargates now. When's the last time I actually scouted him? Not for a while. Not for quite a while. I feel like I should have a sentry or an observer going to look in his base, but he's got kind of cannons spread throughout it too. Kind of preventing that. We're past the 22-minute mark now. I have too many Blank Stalkers at this point. I should be figuring out how to try to trade them in for better supply. A little bit of extra money here too. What am I doing? I'm starting Colossus production. Should start shield upgrades. Good. Perfect timing, Aaron. Good job. Oh. Alright, so he knows I have the gold. He was doing a Immortal drop with the Warp Prism. And I'm gonna lose this. The DTs. And the Immortals, but mostly the DTs. He's gonna be annoying while I cross the gap. I'm specifically not warping Stalkers here because Stalkers just get eaten by Immortals, so he would have just killed them. With the Zealots, at least I push them off. I mean, I obviously don't kill the Warp Prism, but... Alright, so I throw down my gold again. I've got quite a few storms, too. He has Storm also. Interesting. It's not often in a PvP that both players get Storm. There's a few Zealots there. I don't have an observer. He knows I don't have an observer. His observer's sitting on my army. He just warped in a shit ton of DTs. Oh, this is bad. What I should do right now is recall and chrono out an observer. These storms are doing huge damage to his Void Rays. Alright, so I killed absolutely everything he had except for the DTs, his observer, because both those are visible in one Void Ray. And if I hadn't had an observer at that fight, I would have just crushed him and won the game. Straight up. But instead now, I just have a big Zealot warp in. He's going to counter across with this many DTs and just kill my Nexus. I mean, this Photon Overcharge didn't do shit. Big mistake number 3, not having an observer with your army. I mean, this is a great run by. Did I kill those probes? I think I just killed all those probes there. On his third. But one DT is going to defend it. 3 DTs are going to defend it. He's still producing Void Rays. So I've got a third up now. Oh man, I almost killed this. But he's got a gold now too. He's got Archons. I mean, I'm 50 supply down. He's got money and I really don't. Oh, because I didn't have an observer. What are his upgrades? He's at +1 shields. I'm at 3-1. I have a 3 upgrade advantage. He even had a good Void Ray counter. Just storm some Archons and Blank Stalkers. I mean, the Blank Stalkers would rather be Archons, but I would have convincingly taken that fight if I had just an observer. But he knew I didn't. And he warped in all those DTs. So good on him. I mean, I feel like I did things. Nice cancel. I feel like I played a better game, except for those few mistakes. Well, which is obvious to say, but that was a huge mistake on my part. Am I saving up storms again? I am. Do I have an observer? Did I build an observer? I've got one observer. Where's my observer? Oh, it's in the Colossus there. Alright, so at least I have an observer this time. Doing another zealot run by, but it's not going to do anything because of the way he built like a pseudo wall around his probes here, which was smart. So that did pretty much nothing. He's going to kill my pylon now. Throwing down a fourth, so I'm starting to mine out. Now he's just going to crush me. He's up 50 army supply. And bases. He's starting getting probes trapped. He's even got Tempest now. He's got +1 ship armor. He doesn't have ground upgrades, but he's got +1 ship armor. For his Void Rise, a few Tempests, and his Mothership Core. He's also oversaturated on the gold. He just adds a bunch more Stargates. He's ready to transition into Sky Toss. And I'm stuck with a shit ton of Zealots yet. I mean, he could have a fuck ton of Zealots too. He's maxed. He doesn't have, I think, any Zealots. Oh, he's got a few. 4. I mean, that's it. I'm dead. I can't match his armor supply. He's going to march across any second here. So I feel like I did a lot of good things this game. I out-upgraded him. I went the right composition. I missed an observer. I missed the information that was presented to me when my Phoenix started dying to Void Rays. I could have moved my Stalkers over, and very likely, and they would have had Blink, very likely to have saved that storms for Snack to matter. It's just not enough. Nexus, my natural Nexus. Gotta have an observer with your army all times. So important. He capitalized on that biggest mistake and it won him this game. Because like I said, I think I would have just crushed through. Having not been for that, having +3 and having the number of Colossus I did. I think it would have been an easy steamroll from that point. But we'll try to fix it next time. Thanks for watching one replay a day, and we'll see you next time.